guys, it's Sophie. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a trend that has been going around YouTube recently, which is me reading your assumptions about me. I asked you guys on Instagram through the little like questionnaire thingy on my story to send in some assumptions about me. I did it twice because the first time I got an overwhelming amount of the same response. So I did it again and I got a bunch of different responses. So I'm going to be either confirming or denying those assumptions. If you are not subscribed to my channel currently, then definitely make sure to do that and hit the little notification bell if you do. With that being said, let's begin. So the first one that I'm gonna start with is the response that I got like a lot of. So apparently a lot of you guys think that I am bisexual. I'm not. I got so many responses saying, you're bi, I think you're bi, I'm pretty sure you could be bi. I'm here to put that assumption to rest. I'm not bi, I am straight. Your cisgendered straight gal is me. I'm her. So I assume that because of the way you carry yourself that you are always confident. This is false. I am a pretty confident person overall. However, to say that I'm always confident is definitely not true. The way that I think of my confidence or think of myself is the way that somebody would think of one of their best friends. Because I am one of my best friends. Sometimes you might not be on good terms with your best friend, or you guys might not really like each other for a little bit. You're not always happy with your friends 100% of the time. That's basically the way that I view myself. I do treat myself as a friend, but I'm not always happy with myself, whether that's the way I look or how I'm acting or whatever I'm doing or how much progress I'm making. There's some times when I'm just not confident at all and I'm not happy with myself. So I'm definitely a confident person, I would say like 93 to 94% of the time, but it's not constant. There are days when I don't like myself very much, but what's important is that that doesn't happen all the time. Most of the time I do like myself, so yeah. I thought you were in your mid-20s, TBH. I was surprised when I saw you were still in high school. I get this all the time. I also got a couple of assumptions like that as well, where people thought that I was in my 20s. I get that a lot, whether that's online or in person. People think that I'm older than I am, which makes sense because I look older than I am, but I'm 17 and I'm a senior in high school. I'm not an adult. I will be, but not at the moment. You have a boyfriend that you're not telling us about. This is also false. I do not have a boyfriend. I am single. And that is all on that. You're sensitive. This is 100% true. I'm a sensitive human being. Not sensitive to like people that I don't know. So like if a troll were to comment on my YouTube like you're ugly, like that doesn't really bother me. People that I know and people that I care about, especially people that I care about, like what they say will affect me so much. And it's definitely important to take people that you care about opinions and words into consideration, but I will just like let them affect me and the decisions that I make, which I'm really working on not doing. I'm not weak though. Like someone who's sensitive doesn't necessarily mean that they're weak. Like I can tell a bitch off while also crying at the same time. You're a perfectionist. This is also very true. Just like the sensitive thing, I'm only a perfectionist when it comes to things that I care about or am passionate about. So like I know growing up playing the piano, such a perfectionist, like I would hold myself to such high standards, and if I didn't reach them, I would be so hard on myself. Like I wouldn't stop until I would get it perfect, but perfection doesn't exist. So you can see the frustration. And then also in terms of YouTube, I'm such a perfectionist. Like, okay, for example, this video, this is the third time that I'm filming this video. The first time I finished it, imported it into my computer, the lighting was too bright. The second time I filmed it, I didn't like how I looked in the video. Like I just didn't like the way that I look, so I literally deleted it, and this is now my third time filming this, so hopefully it goes well. You fall in love too easily. This is very false. For someone to get me to like them, let alone love them, is very difficult. Not even in like a playing hard to get type of way, but genuinely just because I don't catch feelings for people easily type of way. Like I genuinely just won't like people in a romantic sense. Like there have been people that I thought that I've had feelings for, but then I look back now and I'm like, oh, I actually didn't. I didn't like them at all. Maybe I just thought I did, or I was bored or whatever, but I don't catch feelings for people quickly. I don't. Once I do, I do. The damage is done. If I haven't, then it's like, I don't know. So you kind of have to try hard for me to like you romantically, because it doesn't happen a lot. It doesn't happen often. Someone said, I bet you got a good singing voice. I wish I had a good singing voice. I wish I could sing. I can't. I don't know how to sing. You know, there was, oh my god, there was like a point in like my early high school years where like I thought I was gonna be a singer and I thought I could sing. Like, that was my genuine feeling. I genuinely was like, I could sing, bitch. Like, I think I even posted a video on my Instagram of me attempting, and y'all were hyping me up. I don't know why, but that video's down now. Like, if you're watching this now, the video's gone. I thought I could sing, I couldn't. I came to my senses. I'm like, honey, it's that industry isn't for you. And I'm here now. I cannot sing. No, that's false. That you're cocky, you call yourself cute and hype yourself up a lot. So, okay, what it looks like to me is that this person has confidence and cockiness mixed up, which, by the way, I've made an entire video on the difference between those two words. Link it down below. Me calling myself cute and hyping myself up is for the sole reason being that I am cute and I deserve to hype myself up. You know what I find so funny? If I had a best friend that wasn't myself and I called her cute every day and hyped her up every day, people would be like, oh my gosh, it's best friend goals. But if I do it to myself, it's cocky. Like, what? Make it make sense. Where is the sense in that? I don't understand. I'm cute and I know that I am, so I call myself cute. Because if I don't need anybody else to do that, you know? Like, if nobody else is gonna do it, I'll do it for myself. Now, if I were to be like, I'm cute and all you bitches are filth, then you would have made some points. You would have made some good points, and I would definitely understand where you're coming from. That's just not the case. That's just not what's happening. Somebody who thinks like this probably does not have a good relationship with themselves. And if that is the case, then I encourage you to call yourself cute, because you are. And if you don't need anybody else to do it for you, if somebody does it to you, then it's fine, but you can't do it to yourself. Like, I call myself cute all the time. I call myself cute every single day. Even when I'm not feeling my best, I'm like, well, bitch, you're cute, so go out there and be cute. To boost my self-esteem and make me feel better about myself, which is good. Like, why should people not feel good about themselves, you know? So if you're watching this, you're cute. And if nobody told you that today, I'm telling it to you, and you should tell it to yourself, because it's true. You are cute. You're high maintenance in relationships. Alright, you've made some points. I guess I'm on the high maintenance spectrum. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to you guys though and be like, no, I'm not high maintenance, I'm so low maintenance, because I'm not. I'm very much high maintenance. Now that you bring it up, because I never thought of myself as either or. I just was like, this is the way that I am in relationships. But I guess, you know, high maintenance might be the way to describe me. I guess you've made some points. I'm shy. I'm not really that shy, honestly. I guess the shyest I've been is when I meet somebody for the first time. I like to think that I'm a very outgoing person. Like, I'll meet somebody and I'm probably shy for the first 5 minutes. You are picky when it comes to relationships. This is very much true. It's really funny how my relationship with the concept of relationships has changed over the years. When I was in like middle school and early high school, like freshman year, early sophomore year, I had little to no independence, so I thought that being in a relationship would kind of make all my problems go away and would make me happier. I used to date people for the sole reason of just them liking me. I didn't truly like them, I just wanted to be in a relationship, which is the dumbest thing to do. And now, like I said earlier, for somebody to get me to like them, it takes a lot of work. It's very rare that I would genuinely like somebody romantically. Since I've come to my senses and kind of developed my own sense of independence, my own company is substantial, and I'm okay with that. No, not just okay with that, I'm happy with that. Yes, to answer your assumption, I am definitely picky when it comes to who I'm dating. You only do YouTube for the clout. If I were doing something for like the clout, I wouldn't really put in any work into like what I'm doing, and I definitely would not post twice a week, because that is just, I feel like the person who wrote this has never made a YouTube video, like a good one. Answer your thing, no, I don't. I don't do YouTube solely for the clout. There are so many other ways to get clout rather than doing YouTube. I would like become like, I don't know, what are the other ways to get clout? I don't know. Just not YouTube. That's just too much work. I do YouTube because I love video editing. I like creating, and my subscribers are really awesome and they're really cool. So now that I have them, I like creating for them and me when it's not stressful. And I feel like it's a 50-50 thing. 50% of it is stress and 50% of it is like after the video's up and you're seeing feedback and you feel really good because you just created something. That's like the other 50%. But the initial 50% of stress is just not worth it for clout. It would have to be like a 10%, 90% ratio of like stress to fun for me to be doing it just for the money or just for the clout or whatever. There are other ways to make money. There are other ways to get attention than YouTube. It's just too much work. Honestly, I would just get a regular job because it's just, YouTube is a lot of work and it's a lot of commitment and it's a lot of time and it's a lot of energy, which is worth it because I love it. I don't love it enough if my only reason for doing it was money. So we're going to end it off on that note and end the video here. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and comment down below some assumptions that people have made about you, or if you were like shocked or surprised by any of these assumptions, if you agreed with some of them or like thought some of them prior, let me know. And yeah, that is it for this video. I love you all very much and I will see you this Tuesday with another new video. Bye!
I think that I've been dead since the start. I haven't said too much inside my heart, but I don't even care no more. I'm gonna